One of the decisions the author team has made is that we didn't want to present teachers with lessons. Schools have different lesson times, some 35 minutes, some 55, some over an hour. And it would be wrong to suggest certain lessons could be fitted and squeezed into this time. So what we've done is we've offered a teaching scenario in a very simple structural format. Firstly, orientation, then task, which we'll call exploration, and then accommodation. Orientation gets children aware of where they're going in today's lesson. Maybe it's a diagram, maybe it's a couple of brief activities, which really gives the message to children to say, hey, we're thinking about this today, we're learning about this. Exploration is what you'd expect to find in a science classroom. Children taking measurements, making experiments work, exploring ideas through practical science. So there are lots of activities which encourage exploration. But that shouldn't be the end of science. The bell goes and off we go, tidied away. That's not good enough. In Mac Science, we encourage teachers to achieve what I call accommodation. And that is that any practical exploration has to be followed by the question, why? Not just the question, what are we doing? Why are we doing it? What does it mean? How does it progress the story? And we need good teachers to ask those sort of questions to children to make sure that when they leave the lesson, they know not only that when they add sugar to water, it seems to dissolve and disappear, but actually there's a story behind that. And did you know the sugar is made up of particles? Those particles get smaller and smaller and smaller, so small you can't even see them. That's called dissolving. That's a science story. You can only tell that if the teacher helps you through accommodation.